How do I do it all? The Brezza gives me the power.
So we mentioned Robin Minj and Namandir. We've seen Ashwini Kumar in the last game, player of the match on his IPL debut. We've seen Vignesh Puttur at the start of the season. It takes us to a conversation of how MI are so impressive when it comes to finding and scouting, and what your experiences have been in that regard, Mark, with this franchise.
Yeah, it's fantastic to see the amount of dedication that goes in behind the scenes. I was on social media this morning, and I saw Mrs. Ambani as well, just thanking the scouts in the dressing room, and I think that goes a long way as well. There's probably 10, 15 guys that spend hours of time looking at talent all around India. They get them there to the fields. They play games after games after games, a lot of video footage. And then they've basically, out of maybe 300-400 players, they've got to select 5 or 6 that they look to go after in the auction. So there's a lot of planning that goes behind the scenes, and I mean that's all credit to their scouts.
So let me try and understand this. You have scouts that are employed through the year by MI that are actively working.
Yes.
It's not like it's just a couple of months before the IPL or something like that. You collect a bunch of young cricketers together, and that's where they've even sometimes, I believe, they've even toured overseas at times. Could you take us through what they do, which is perhaps unique and impressive?
Yeah, so the years that I was there was a UK tour where you sort of take maybe 30 players and you go and have a look and see how they operate in different conditions. To be frank, that's how we picked up Namandir, that's how we picked up Robin Minj.
Sure.
And largely due to the fact that they had so much success playing in different conditions. And I think that, it's just the way that they operate. Players that have been on the fringes, Ryan Rickleton, Akash Madwal, even Nahal Wadera, they all went through that whole system. And these are the players that are coming out now and doing really well. So it's a credit to what they do behind the scenes, but also the opportunities that they give some of these young cricketers. At times where everyone thinks that nothing's going on, there's always something happening in the Mumbai Indians franchise. Right. There's always a lot of moving parts.
What sets them out or sets them apart from other franchises in terms of their scouting program, Sanjay, having been with two at least yourself?
See, I mean, to be fair, they had the first mover advantage. They were the ones who started it.
Yes.
And now all the other teams have caught up in that sense in terms of talent scouting. But what I believe is the differentiator is that they back their convictions. Now, if you look at some of the players, like when I was with RCB had invested in a couple of interns which eventually turned out and played for Mumbai, like Anshul and Akash Madwal.
Right.
They were with RCB as interns, and even Ashwini last season was an intern with Punjab Kings. So it's one thing to identify a talent, and the other thing is having that conviction that yes, this is a guy, we are going to back him, and it requires courage. So I believe that is the differentiator which MI has really shown that they have been unique in this particular aspect.